and welcome to Sun and Fun Live today. I'm Amanda Hawley from WFLA News Channel 8, and of course I'm here with our co-host and CEO and President, Gene Conrad.
Good morning, Amanda.
Very excited to be here. It's great to have you back today. It's great to have me back. I've been
welcome
off.
back. We missed you the last couple of days,
I've missed you guys too.
So we made it through day one of Sun and Fun, the Warbird ramp. In fact, here is a live look at the ramp where an amazing concert took place last night. More on that in just a moment. Stay with us for lots of information and guests today, including the Civil Air Patrol and Royal Air Force Air Cadets.
Yeah, we have a jam-packed 30 minutes coming in here, so the fun's just getting started. Remember to hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment for us in that comment section. If you haven't already subscribed, please do that now as well, so you never miss any info from Sun and Fun. Should we get started?
Well, let's go.
All right, opening day.
We got lots to do, so we got to get going.
All right, tell me about opening day.
So opening day was great. It was phenomenal. Again, record number of exhibitors here this year. Actually, we had record attendance for our first day for a Tuesday.
That's awesome.
So it was a great opening day, and then our concert was absolutely phenomenal last night out on the Warbird ramp. And also, I found out yesterday we have 300 more aircraft on the field yesterday than we did last year. So all of our efforts here collectively to get the word out and market our event have paid off.
And we started the day off with a historical event yesterday.
Yes, and so we had our historical marker dedication out front here of the Skylab Innovation Center yesterday. So that was a great event. Got to, thank and recognize our pioneers and our volunteers and all the people that came before us to make what we are today a reality. And it's just unbelievable. And it was very heartwarming, and a great morning to be able to do that and dedicate that monument and, to some special people, that have made us what we are.
And I think we have some video to show from that as well.
One quick thing, Nick Mathis, Jamie Jamison, our maintenance team, and my entire team, thanks for making today possible. And now we're going to unveil the historical marker.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was great, and again, just happy to be able to do that in partnership with the Polk County Historical Commission. We also had the county manager, Mr. Beasley, was out here as well, and our board members, and just all kinds of folks. So it was a great morning, busy day yesterday. It was really a great day for us, and we're looking for an even better day here on Wednesday.
I'm excited to see a little clip from the concert as well. That was a big event, first year we've ever had a concert. So let's take a look at that.
Best life, hey, and I'm just out here chilling, feeling like $1 million, kicking it like it's my birthday. Hey, I'm gonna do exactly what I want. I'm gonna sip on something strong, singing. I'm just out here living my best life. Yeah. Come on. I'm just living my best life. Best life. All right.
What a fantastic crowd. That's awesome.
It was awesome. And also you saw some of it but during Sarah Evans, her last song, we had the paramotors up with Arrhythmia, so that was great. And then Dylan Scott's first song, we had the F-16 come over the top. And then his last song, we had Nathan Hammond and his Chipmunk with fireworks on the aircraft. So all kinds of cool elements. It was a great success, but we could not do it without our volunteers, and my team. They've done a phenomenal job to start off a great week for us.
And we had some great weather yesterday.
Great
that
weather.
Continues into today.
That is good.
We have VFR today, so that's awesome. I will say that it is going to be a little breezy. I've been checking out the forecast, meteorologist here, so it is going to be a little breezy as we go through the day. Mixture of sun and clouds, but kind of more of the same with what we had yesterday. Mid-80s. It will be hot in the sunshine. Make sure you're drinking the water. And then for our night show this evening, it's looking really great as well. Just a little breezy out there.
Yeah, breeze is okay.
Yeah,
we'll take that.
We can take
and actually,
that.
It's a little warmer today, so the breeze is always nice for everybody.
We will take it. It's going to feel very nice.
So let's take a moment to go behind the scenes of the massive board game that is aircraft arriving at Sun and Fun.
This is Nicholas Ianniti with Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV, here celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. And a lot of people always know that, you know, the air show is fantastic to come to, but really this is just a great big fly-in. We have over 60 volunteers here on the Air Ops ground side to basically help people get parked. Let's come around and talk to a couple of them and see what it takes to get people where they need to go safely. Tell us a little bit about just maybe the process of somebody sitting at home, pilots watching, and they're like, I don't know, Sun and Fun flying, it looks cool, but I don't know if I want to deal with all that stuff. Maybe how bad is it? Tell us what happens.
Well, it's actually pretty easy. If you can read a NOTAM and pay attention and make a sign that tells us where you want to park, we pretty much handle you as soon as you turn off the runway onto one of the taxiways, and follow our flaggers and our sorters, and we will get you to where you need to park.
So basically the big key is essentially just to kind of print out your own little placard of where you want to park.
Right.
Put that inside your windscreen as you're flying in, and then someone here is going to pick them up, come down, and then basically one of these marshalers, you'll convey where they're going.
Exactly.
And they're going to basically be marshaled to right where they're going to park.
We're all on a radio relay so that we know where you're at, where you're coming from, and who's got where you're going.
How many planes do you think you're going to park here over the week?
Oh man, all of them.
That's hundreds and hundreds of planes, Crab.
Pretty much.
Number one mission is to keep people and props apart. It's safety. Keep any plane that's moving around has a moving prop. We want to make sure that the general population is away from that aircraft, eliminate all that danger, and then also keep the flow of traffic moving.
This morning, we actually had a group of our students go out and start you can see the striping. We have cones. We make sure that the ground is solid. So when we're bringing these aircraft in, we know that it's a solid surface.
Tell me a little bit about the cavalry. What's going on with that?
So the whole kind of idea of the cavalry is we're out here parking airplanes. So we have our marshalers out here behind the camera. You can't see them, but they're going to marshal them down the rows that we made here with the striping. And then once you get out of the airplane, turn the airplane off, mags are off, we're going to push you back into your parking spot and you can camp under your wing. We're also assisting with setting up all the demonstrations, all the signs that you see when you fly in. We're setting all those up for you. So it's just kind of whatever you need, call the cavalry and we'll be there.
27 years, yeah, I wouldn't be back if I didn't love it. So it's been a blast. We keep doing it because it's the second half of our name, Sun and Fun.
So as you can see, from the first point of contact with the marshals until you're tied down in your parking spot, everyone here, all the volunteers are absolutely ready to help, and safety is always the number one concern. Thanks for coming along. We hope to see you out here at Sun and Fun. I'm Nicholas Ianniti with Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV.
And thank you, Nick, and thanks for that great report. Obviously, our volunteers out there doing a phenomenal job for us, keeping everybody safe. So Amanda, you had your adventure over the last couple of days. Tell us about the eclipse from your vantage point.
Right, so I wasn't here for the past couple of days. I was in northern Maine, had a trip of a lifetime trying to chase this solar eclipse. The total solar eclipse was on Monday, and we had the most spectacular view. That's a picture from, we had a GoPro kind of behind us doing a time lapse, and this was the moment that the moon actually covered the sun. I'm still trying to figure out the words to actually describe what it felt like. Instant darkness. The corona around the sun was, I mean, it was like something out of a movie. I thought we were in the middle of a sci-fi movie. So I have been saying now, if you ever get the chance to see a total solar eclipse, absolutely, definitely try and make plans to do that. The next total solar eclipse in the U.S. doesn't happen until 2044.
2044?
There's some in between then, just not in the United States. So.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
But it was really cool.
No, it's good. And it got a little dark here. You know, you could tell what was going on, but obviously nothing like you saw.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw any of the shadows on the ground. I think that's my favorite part during the partial phase is the shadows coming through the trees. They resemble the solar eclipse there. So it was cool.
Awesome. But we're happy to have you back.
Yes, happy to be here. Fun-filled week ahead.
So thanks, Amanda. Next, we'll have Phil Sadonic from the Civil Air Patrol will join us. Plus, we'll look at our new Future in Flight Plaza experience as Sun and Fun Live today continues after the break.
It's where we find community. And it's where the heart is. Dreamfinders Homes. Homes built to fit your lifestyle.
Light the way with D2 Mach 1 Pro, the smartwatch for pilots with a built-in flashlight. D2 Mach 1 Pro features a brilliant 1.4-inch touchscreen AMOLED display and up to 25 days of battery. D2 Mach 1 Pro includes an aeronautical database to give you airport information and direct-to navigation, including a moving map and HSI. Light the way with D2 Mach 1 Pro.
In the Air Force, we fly airplanes. Our job is to put those aircraft in the sky.
Service it, gas it up, do the inspection, keep it mission ready. None of these jets would make it off the ground without us.
We deal in high stakes situations, a lot of moving parts, while still maintaining that fast pace.
We're all working towards one mission. A lot of the work is done in teams.
You get to drive and operate all kinds of equipment, from towing trailers to lifting each individual weapon.
Never do anything alone. Somebody's always got your back. We rely on each other as technical experts to know how we're going to get it fixed.
You will not find a harder working group of people than U.S. Air Force maintainers. We're a little gritty, but we get the job done.
Welcome back to Sun and Fun Live today. We want to remind you to help us spread the word about this live stream. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section and use the hashtag SNF24. Mash that thumbs up button as well. Share us, and that will help us out. So we're going to take another live look outside at the Warbird ramp that is live this morning at 9:13. A lot is going on out there. It's been a busy day so far. One day under our belt, the second day just about getting started. But the Civil Air Patrol has been a fixture on the expo for years. So joining us now is Lieutenant Colonel Phil Zdonek from CAP, the United States Air Force Auxiliary. Phil is the chairman of the CAP operation at Sun and Fun again this year. Welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Good to be here as always. I really appreciate the time.
And we've got a lot going on.
Yeah, so Phil, how many years have you guys been out here? Since the inception, or?
About 15 to 18 years.
Okay.
I've been totally involved out here about the last 15 years.
Yep.
So,
and how many kids are you bringing out each year?
We have about 50 out here right now, and we're supporting along the fly line, the aircraft movements and things that, again, ensuring safety and things of this nature, and giving cadets an opportunity to practice some of their skills that they've learned and everything else. We also have a ELT team here on ground in case an ELT goes off on an aircraft or whatever, to have a direction finding team that can go out and shut that down and respond to anything that may come through the Air Force Rescue Coordination Center if there's an overdue aircraft or missing aircraft or whatever. That's a big part of our operation also.
Yeah, and so are your folks, are the kids, are they camping on site here?
They are. They're bivouacking at the grace of the Aero Club. They have that whole area, area club. Yeah, Mike Z's been great, and so we're all set up back there. And we have a static to play Cessna 172 coming in, G1000 coming in today, and be set up as a static display outside there, along with a recruiting tent, so people can stop by and pick up any information they may have or we want about learn a little bit more about Civil Air Patrol.
So how long are their days? What time do they get started, and what time are you done in the evening?
Oh, they're up early, and they're there until the aircraft movement's over in the afternoon, so they spend a full day out there, and we work in conjunction, of course, with the British Royal Cadets and everything else too.
Yeah, so we're going to talk to them here shortly, and they're always a good group and fun. So awesome. Well, we appreciate all the hard work.
Yes.
Each and every year, and especially this year being our 50th, and we appreciate what the 18 years again that you guys have been participating. Yep. So thank you for that. And anything else you want to add for the audience?
No, I just want to say that Civil Air Patrol is a great nationwide organization. The three major missions of emergency services, search and rescue, credited with over 60 lives saved last year. We have an incredible cell phone forensic team, radar analysis that helps save lives and find people. Or aerospace education. We make sure our youth know about the opportunities in the aerospace industry, give them opportunity to fly, everything else of this nature, in the cadet program from ages 12 to 21. And again, we're here in Florida. We're located from Key West to Pensacola.
And you guys have a headquarters here too,
yeah,
right?
Naturally,
here on the
our Florida
campus.
Wing headquarters is here on site, and we have 71 units in Florida, 26 aircraft. In fact, Civil Air Patrol is the largest owner of single-engine aircraft in the world. We have 544. So
yeah, you guys need to put that on your patch and tout that. That's a big achievement. That's a lot of airplanes.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's just a great organization. And if anyone has wants any more information about Civil Air Patrol, go to gocivilairpatrol.com. They can punch in their zip code and find a unit near them.
Or come see you here at Sun and Fun, right?
That's it, exactly.
There you go. Well, thanks, Phil. We appreciate it.
Thanks for being here.
You know, we appreciate, again, all the 18 years, so thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And new this year at Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo is Future in Flight Plaza. Never before have we had so much information, opportunities, and activities all together in one location for every member of the family. Correspondent Bobby Giles will take you on a tour.
We're here at the Future of Flight Plaza, and today is the grand opening of this beautiful plaza. We hope to inspire the next generation of pilots, mechanics, and other aviation support staff. Let's take a look inside.
I think it's a great opportunity for aspiring pilots to connect with people in the industry, potentially apply for jobs and see what opportunities are out there.
I've seen a lot of great stuff. I've actually seen the company that I work for right now, so I just have been going around bothering them and bothering everyone else as much as I can.
It's really hot out there, having fun looking at all the airplanes, so you come in here, get some air conditioning. Nursing moms have stations where they can comfortably nurse babies, change babies. We have a comfort station outside, so it's a clean place to bring your little ones to go to the bathroom. And then we've got dancing and movies, and we partnered with Carolee. They are a babysitting service, but we have some ladies here who are here to play with the kids and just have a good time.
Oh, it's been super fun. It's my first day. We just got in here, so this is the first booth we stepped into. Looking around for careers. We've been browsing the type of cadet programs they have.
It's been a great first day at Sun and Fun. I think this might be my third year attending, and I have a blast every single time. This is my first year doing the scavenger hunt.
So tell us about the scavenger hunt. How many chairs have you found so far?
This is my first one. I downloaded the app right here at the chair, but it actually downloaded pretty quick, and I was able to pop it right open. And it was really easy. You just scan the little QR code that's right here on the back of the chair, and I was working on taking my selfie.
Yeah, it's definitely fun. I mean, the flight sims they're good for beginners, but you can master them over a lot of time, and they're really fun. And
awesome. Did you crash?
Yeah, I did a lot.
I think that's the whole point of a flight sim, right?
Yeah, learn how to fly.
So as you can see, the future is bright at Future in Flight Plaza. Bobby Giles, Sun and Fun, Aerospace Expo TV.
Thanks, Bobby. Up next, the British are invading, not for real. Dave Easley from the Royal Air Force Air Cadets will be here when we return to Sun and Fun Live today.
I grew up in Nassau, and it's where I found my roots, so it's got a special place in my heart. The thundering pulse of its Junkanoo music inspires dancing in the streets, larger-than-life pageantry, and celebrations week on end. It's more than our capital. It's the heart and soul of our nation. The islands of the Bahamas. Fly away.
I love aircraft, and so I love working on airplanes, and I love being around airplanes.
I got that bug at an early age.
There's no better feeling than watching that plane that you've worked on all day, put all this time and effort in, take off safely with all the people on board.
I've been with the company for 25 years, and in the last 12 months, we have seen this meteoric rise in the level of performance and achievement.
The goal of Piedmont is to provide a safe operation.
We all learn from each other. We're constantly revolutionizing what we do, giving our customers the best experience possible, and we're having a good time doing it.
My favorite part about working for Piedmont are the flight benefits. So I always tell people how awesome it is to be able to fly wherever you want to go for free.
I could not beat basically this offer to work here. It definitely is a great place to start.
I don't see myself anywhere else, and I have a home here.
Welcome back, and thank you for sticking with us on Sun and Fun Live today. As we take another look outside on the airside in the Warbird area, we have a huge selection of static aircraft on display. Again, that's a live picture out there right now. Another reminder for you to give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and use the hashtag SNF24. Spread the word about these channels and subscribe. Again, we're going to be here every day live at 9 a.m. giving you the latest for the day ahead. But now, for 30 years, the Royal Air Force Air Cadets have been attending the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. Joining us now is Flight Lieutenant Dave Easley and Cadet Sergeant Morgan Tate. Welcome to Sun and Fun 2024. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Good morning.
Tell us about your involvement with Sun and Fun.
Every year we have, I think this year we've got 60 cadets, and we're here to help volunteer, directing aircraft, parking them, pushing them back, stuff like that.
And you had a busy day yesterday. How did that go?
Went
really well. The cadets volunteer across the airfield in air operations. We've got cadets at aircraft parking, aircraft camping, warbirds, airside crowd control, keeping visitors safe, and also welcoming them in registrations as well.
And how many cadets do you have here?
60 cadets, 16 staff.
Okay, great.
In total.
So all the planning, how long does it take to put the planning together to get everybody over here from across the pond?
10 months.
10 months,
So
wow.
we'll get back from Sun and Fun this year, 2 months break, and we'll start all over again.
For next year.
Absolutely.
Now, we had lunch over at the International Oasis the other day. I got to meet all the cadets and talk to them real quick, and we all had some Chick-fil-A, so hopefully you all like Chick-fil-A. That was pretty good. But I had to ask, and I did when I was there, what airline did you fly on over here?
British Airways.
Okay, there you go. That's the right one.
That's the right one.
Yes. I was like, if you guys flew over on Lufthansa, that was probably the wrong airline, but they picked the right one. So, good.
Well, what are your plans for today? Continuing to bring in the aircraft?
Yeah, so hopefully later today I'll be on warbirds. So we'll be creating bubbles, making sure we keep civilians safe from other aircraft.
Sure. Yeah. What is your favorite part about coming over here?
Oh, it's definitely got to be the food.
The food?
Yeah, it's great.
Chick-fil-A, see?
What is your favorite food so far?
Well, Chick-fil-A so far.
I love Chick-fil-A too. I mean, it's good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm excited about that.
So you guys camp on site as well, like our CAP friends. So where do you guys camp, and how big is your compound? I've been over there. It's quite large, actually.
We're very fortunate. Sun and Fun look after us really well. We've got our own dedicated campground. It's dedicated to Cliff Mullins, who founded our camp 30 years ago. We've been coming for the last 30 years. We've got a great site there. We're really fortunate. The staff are in air-conditioned trainers. The cadets get marquee tents with camp beds, but we all have a great time.
Yeah, and I do remember last year at what we call our tail dragger party on the last day, a lot of the cadets were having a great time. Yeah. Also that morning, there was a tram full of cadets for our parade with our volunteers we do on Sunday mornings. They were kind of ruckus. I mean, they're getting pretty excited, and we love that though. You guys bring the energy for us here, to this event. We love having you guys. Unfortunately, during the pandemic year, you guys couldn't be here. That was horrible. But hey, you're back in force, and we really appreciate the 30 years of you all being here with us and helping us get it done. So thank you very much.
Hopefully another 30 years ahead, right?
Yeah, agreed.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Guys.
Look forward to seeing you out there.
Hey, have a safe day. Thanks for everything.
Thank you, guys.
Absolutely. All right, Gene. It's Sun and Fun Day 2. What are the highlights everyone should know?
Well, actually, today started off pretty early for us. So over here, just in the pavilion right next to the studio here, it's Women Aces Day. So you can see my shirt here, Women Aces. It was a big day for us. So we kicked off our breakfast that started at 7:30 this morning. We had some great speakers. Lieutenant Marsh, Miss America, is here with us. She spoke at the concert yesterday, spoke to all of our 250 guests at the Women Aces breakfast this morning. We also had Connie Tobias, who is our keynote speaker. And then we also had Kelly Murphy with WAI, and also Lori Klein, airline pilot, and quite the story as well, and a panel of ladies from Republic Airways, or from Lift Academy, I think, or Republic, one or the other. I'm probably messing that up, and they're going to hate me later. But what a great day, to start off Wednesday. But it's a packed day today. I mean, you saw some pictures out there on the Warbird ramp. The Connie made it last night, right before the concert, right before 6 o'clock. So I know people are going to love that. Again, just a full day. Air show starts at 1, rolls till 5, and then tonight starting at 7.
I'm so excited.
Is the night show, and we've been hyping this thing up. It better be good, but we've been hyping this thing up. But it will end with our 17 minutes of fireworks and ground-based pyro and aircraft flying in it, and 2 other elements that if you're not here, I'm sorry.
And that's just the end.
Yes, and that's the end. You know, but it's gonna be a jam-packed day. Thunderbird number 8 arrives today as well because the team will be here tomorrow. They get here at about 11 a.m. Actually, they get here during the afternoon air show tomorrow about 4:30, excuse me. So, packed day. Lots of airplanes coming in, lots of people, lots of excitement. It's our 50th. So if you're not here, you better get here.
You gotta get here. I will say I've been driving around on the ramp a little bit this morning. There's already a ton of people out there. Very exciting day ahead. We'll see what happens.
Here we are.
All right, we got to talk about the weather just one last time. Again, a beautiful day in store for us. A little warm. Please wear the sunscreen. You saw some of those folks out there wearing the big hats. Those are really helpful. We'll be in the mid-80s for the middle of the air show today. Getting a little gusty today. Unfortunately, I am going to be tracking some storms moving in tomorrow afternoon. Still working on the exact timing. I think the morning still looks really good, but
my question would be, is anything severe? Because that's all I worry about.
There is a chance that we could see some strong storms tomorrow afternoon. So we'll revisit that in the morning, take a look at the exact timing and what we could see.
But I would tell you, too, the ground is great. So even if we got a half inch of rain, it will absorb that really quick. I mean, the grounds are in great shape. So.
And hey, download the app as well. Download the Sun and Fun app. That will help you keep up to date with some of that as well.
So thank you, Amanda. Glad you're back with us.
Me too.
That was another quick half hour. Thank you for joining us today. Happy 50th. We'll see you out there.
And we'll be back tomorrow morning with Sun and Fun Live today. Every morning through Sunday, we're going to be here with the latest information, special guests, and inside info for your Sun and Fun Aviation Expo experience. It's every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time for Sun and Fun Live today. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll end with this nice live shot of the Warbird ramp.